everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome here if you are new. I'm Manganet. I do book related content and sometimes not, and during the whole month of February me and Holy Tash are publishing a new video every single day, and we call this the 28 Days of Insanity. Roll the intro. Hello, welcome! On today's episode of the 28 Days of Insanity, we are going to be cooking a recipe following instructions in a different language. Last year we did this challenge where we sent each other a recipe, and it was two recipes actually, one main course and one dessert, and we sent pictures of each recipe and a list of ingredients with all the ingredients mixed up and no instructions. This year we have the instructions, we have the ingredients, and we have a picture, but we're only gonna see that at the end, now that I think about it. But the thing is, everything is written in a different language, so we have to try and figure out what things are and how to do it. Create the recipe. It's one recipe only, it's a main dish, and then once it's done, at the very end we're gonna look into the picture of the original recipe and discover if it looks anything at all similar to what it's supposed to. So let's try and find out what the ingredients are so that I can create my little shopping list, go shopping, and then another day we'll come back and we'll cook it. I know what this is. This is chicken and waffles casserole. Poulos, I don't know, but I know that it means chicken and waffles, which is an American thing, mixing waffle with main dishes. I've never tried it. Ingredients: eggs, waffles. I guess that's for me to decide how many waffles I want. And prefacet. I assume it's already made, so like the frozen ones that you shove in the oven. Then 1 involucrum congelatum pullum breaded. Oh, so like breaded chicken breast. So chicken breast congelatum, so frozen, but like the breaded one. You know what I mean. What is there a Roman number? V111, so V is 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 8? 8 of a magna? No, like 8 eggs, magna medium, 8 medium eggs. 3/4 C, I assume it's cup. Lac, is it milk? No, that would be like le. No, lo is water. Oh god. And then 1/4 of a cup. Este sujepo. No, hold on, this is not Spanish. Sujepo. Why is this sounding Spanish? Plus pro drizzling. So something plus some more for drizzling. Olive oil, acer. I don't know, it sounds Spanish to me. Acer, like acete. And then 2 tablespoons. Why are the numbers in Roman numbers? It's so weird. Tablespoons. Butterium liquefactum. Hold on, is this French? This is not French. Is it like Latin? Latum? Latin? What is that language? Latin. Is this Latin? It must be. Butterium liquefactum. I assume it's 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Kosher salt, so salt. Nuper atteritur piper nigrum. Piper nigrum, I'm gonna assume it's black pepper, so a dash of black pepper. So waffles, breaded chicken breasts. I'm gonna assume that's eggs. And then milk. Could it be cream? Okay, let's have a look at the instructions and see if we can figure it out. Preheat the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, which will be... How much is 400 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
400 degrees Fahrenheit is 200.
Right, so it's...
degrees Celsius.
Alright, so it's 200 degrees Celsius, so clearly an American recipe. Loco waffles e pulidumagnas cheddar conchedai. What? Loco waffles e pulidumagna cheddar conchedai. Duo 2 magna cheddar. Magna cheddar, is it like 2 oven trays? Cook the waffles in the oven, I guess. Quamos waffles usque ad... Definitely not French. Is it? I mean the ET for E, that's French. But the rest is not, is it? Cocamos waffles usque ad are crispin. Cook the waffles until they are crispy for 15 minuta. Purge polum con queue d'ocna. Colifac per la calamestra 30 minuta suma. Right. So purge. It's like purge. Purge the chicken. Conque do neck. Calefactum. Is calefactum one of the ingredients? That's not an ingredient. E calimastratus. What the hell? Is it just literally cook the chicken for 30 minutes? Utrunk in magnums. Chunks inside. Oh, cook the chicken until there's chunks inside? Or no chunks inside? Is it literally chunks inside? In magna piala. Cupula ova. Oh, maybe piala like a bowl, and then put the eggs, milk, sirupum, like maple syrup. It's spelled differently on both sides. Maple, acer. Maybe it's maple syrup. And batirumo, so whisk. Tempura con sale e pipere. Now it's Italian. It's been French, it's been Spanish, now it's Italian. So then season with salt and pepper. So whisk, eggs, milk, maple syrup, salt and pepper. Then we reduce the oven to 375, which is X temperature. We'll convert it later. And then in a 9 by 13 inch oven tray, so it's like a rectangle oven tray, cook waffles. Move the waffles to the tray. E panis breaded. Tiende infundito oven mixtum super. Well, put the waffles and then the chicken and then the thing with the oven, so eggs on top. Cocamos os cadera at porte 45 minutes. Maybe. So like in a tray, maybe put the waffles after they're cooked, then put the chicken on top and then pour in the egg mixture. And then calafarsi sirup acerno. Sprinkle maple syrup on top. Okay, I think that's gonna be my plan of attack. Oh, the maple syrup though. Okay, alright. I'll see you in a few days when I have all the ingredients and we're gonna go into this madness. Oh my god! Hello, it's a few days later. Is this too tall for me? Let's cook a Latin recipe. I don't know if I've mentioned that it's definitely Latin, but I asked Natasha if it was, and indeed it is. Here are the supplies. I got waffles pre-made as well. I have never in my life tried anything like this. I've never made waffles at home either, but like for me, waffles is something that you cook to bake the batter and then you cook in one of those machines. So let's see what comes out from here. First thing I'm gonna do is cook the waffles and the chicken. This one takes 15 minutes to cook and this one takes half an hour to cook. So let's cook the chicken first, 15 minutes, and then I'll add the other. You know what I mean. Alright, there's only 4 in this box, so I'm gonna cook them all. I'm not even sure if the recipe tells you how much to use. And I'm gonna put them all on the same side of the tray, just so I then can cook the waffles 15 minutes later. It's been 15 minutes. Does the recipe say how many waffles it is? Ex prefecit waffles. 10 waffles. I was thinking making 4. Surely not. Because after all this is cooked, I'm gonna put it here. So let's see how many it takes to cover the bottom. If I do 5, it covers the bottom of the pan, and then I'll put the chicken on top and then the egg mixture on top. This chicken smells divine, by the way. Should I rotate it? I don't know if you're supposed to rotate it, but I'm going to. I have this in my hand. Might as well use it. Into the oven it goes. Timer for 15 minutes.
Sure, 15 minutes. Starting now.
While that is cooking, I'm gonna do the egg mixture. 8 of magna, so that's 8 eggs. And then 3/4 of cup of lac, which I'm assuming it's milk. Then 1/4 of cup of acer surrepo plus blood Riesling. So I'm assuming that's the maple syrup, 1/4 cup. 2 tablespoons of batirum liquefactum, so I'm assuming melted butter. Kosher salt, I'm just assuming salt. And nupur ateritupur piper negro, which is obviously black pepper. Can I do a bubble break? Oh. Anyway, so that's 8 eggs. Damn, that's a lot of egg. Then we're gonna add, hold on, before we proceed. I'm just gonna melt some butter, so move this to the side. 2 tablespoons. And a 1 and a 2. Alright, so we have the butter liquefactum. Now back to the eggs. We're gonna add 3/4 of cup of milk. So this is 1/4. That's 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna add 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Now you might be asking me, aren't you scared of mixing that much maple syrup with chicken? Yes. My dudes, I'm highly concerned that this is gonna be super weird. And black pepper, kosher salt. I'm gonna give this a quick mix before I add the butter liquefactum. I still have 8 minutes to go on the timer, and the butter is really hot because I got distracted with the microwave. So I'm just gonna give this a proper whisk, but then leave the butter on the side so it cools down, and just before I add it in, then we'll add the butter in here, if you know what I mean. Not the butter, the batirum liquefactum. Right, my dudes, Moment of truth, it's been 15 minutes. Man, I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do. I'm feeling very conflicted right now, but here's what I'm doing. I'm filling the waffles at the bottom of the pan. This just seems like a really weird thing to cook. I know that Americans love waffles and chicken. Is it British people as well or just Americans? I don't know. But like, I know that's a thing. Even though for me, in my mind, it's still weird. I do know that it's a thing. Oh my god, perfection. Maybe I should have cooked one more for there. Oh well. But like, with all that egg on top of it, I don't know, I'm questioning everything. Have you ever cooked one-handed? Well, if you don't, you probably don't have a YouTube channel. This is so much egg that it's making me a bit sick. But anyway, in goes the butter. Right, now I'm gonna put there on top. But before that, I'm gonna change the battery of my camera because I see you. It's running out of battery and I don't want to run out of battery in the middle of the money shot. Not that this is the money shot anyway, because it's raw egg that we are about to experience together, but come over here. Guys, I really don't want to pour this on top of the chicken. These are some beautiful pieces of chicken and waffle, and I'm gonna pour all this raw egg on top. Okay, let's not think about it. Do I like drizzle it? This is gonna be wrong, isn't it? This is gonna be wrong. Anyway, this goes in the oven now. The waffle, is it gonna get soggy in the egg meanwhile? Hold on, we're not gonna have this conversation while they're staring at raw egg. That's rude. Reduce to 190 done, and then in 9 by 13 inches craticulo coquens waffles. We crack in the coquen waffles. And then e pani breaded di young infundiku. Ovo mixture su porpo. Cocanouche. And up pure 45 minutes. 45 minutes in the oven, that's what I conclude. There's 12 minutes left and I just got up to come check in on this. It looks like a cake, like the eggs grew around the chicken and it's like bubbling. It's also becoming a bit browner at the top, so hopefully it won't burn. But it smells quite good. I'm carefully excited about this. Okay. I don't know, hopefully it tastes good. I don't know, it's so many eggs I cannot get away from that thought. Let's put some in a plate. I'm not even sure how to serve this. Do I need to cut it first? Do I just... Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let me grab a knife. Oh, this is the chicken. I think, because it has this shape. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, the chickens are right here. Okay. I'm gonna cut around the chicken. This is so weird. I'm gonna try to get a bit with everything. I'm so scared. It's so good. What the heck? The chicken is so moist. Oh my god. This is delicious. What? What? Okay. I don't know if this is what we were supposed to do, but I'm glad we did this. No, okay, ingredients. It was 10 waffles, weird. 1 package of frozen breaded chicken, yes. 8 large eggs, yes. 3/4 cup milk, yes. 1/4 cup maple syrup, plus more for drizzling. Oh, I forgot the drizzling part, but yeah. Did that. 2 tablespoons butter, yes. Salt and pepper. Oh my god, I got all the ingredients correct. People, I can't believe this is correct. I mean, it looks nothing like the pictures. How is the chicken like in little bits? Maybe they used chicken nuggets. Oh, they cut everything. So everything is correct except they cut the things. In little bites it should be even better. I'm definitely gonna try this in the future. But it's interesting because on the recipe itself, it doesn't say to cut anything. It just says layer waffles and breaded chicken, then pour egg mixture on top. So it's interesting that the actual recipe doesn't really tell you what to do. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna have dinner with Josh. My mind has been expanded. I'm gonna have dinner with Josh and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!